Is that a faux pas? Is it a faux pas to talk about your Botox injections? Because I really want to get some. Hello!
Apparently not now. So everybody will know when we get the Botox. Although they would know when we got onto one.
And it was like, I can't smile.
Welcome to Winesday.
I want to get in the chair and just be like, make it so that you can't tell if I'm happy or sad.
Yeah. I like laughing. That would be bad. I like to laugh. So
I don't want to get rid of my laugh lines. Just the forehead crinkles.
Just the forehead crinkles. Okay. Hello.
I'd like the forehead of an 18-year-old.
Becca and Tawny and Susan and Samantha and Laura and Rachel and Jillian and Kelsey and Shannon and Aunt Pat and Uncle Craig and Gracie, in case that is you.
Hello.
Don't know who's on. If it's both of you,
hello, Mom.
Welcome. Welcome. So it is Wine's Day. It is the day of wine, but I am the only one enjoying wine tonight.
I can't have any wine. I'm going to have this Augmentin instead because my kid is a little cootie machine from daycare.
Or Aunt Pat, or it's because he has been suffering with the man cold for over a week now, and he went back to the doctor and begged for antibiotics, and they were like, we'll give them to you.
Miracle of miracles.
So you can go away.
Within 48 hours,
Probably
I feel
nothing
great.
wrong with him. Okay. Just saying. Most likely nothing wrong with you. Okay. Moving on. So welcome to Wine's Day, the day of wine. Or just Wednesday if you're a normal person and you're
That's
not.
way less fun.
Right. But still a day. Okay.
A day. It's a
So
day.
a couple of things going on around the interweb that we scoured and found, and were just plain fun. And so we decided to bring them to you. Hello, Jabba and Kelsey.
Before you start, tell them about Nashville and Durham.
Oh, and before I start, if you are in the Nashville area or the Durham, North Carolina area, please come out and watch a live show with That's Inappropriate, which is me.
Sit with me in the audience.
December 15th is in Nashville, December 16th in Durham. And we will put the link to where you can go get tickets in the comment, or you can go right to my website at that'sinappropriate.com.
Or the event on the Facebook page.
Or there's an event here on the Facebook page, but come join us, have fun. We're going to do a meet and greet after, and chitty chatty, pitty patty, and all the fun stuff. Hello. So everybody is joining. All right.
Yes, I did tell the children to be quiet, but to be fair, they are an intercession, which is like...
It's fall break.
So there's no school tomorrow, so it's like all bets are off. And
Yeah.
It's
Plus
kind of like being at the zoo when the animals get loose.
And they're being bad. I'm not getting the same comments as you. How
mine
weird
are
is
better.
it? Yours are better. Okay. See, I don't know. Anything I touch, Brookin'. Okay? Anytime I touch
I love
it.
that I look down just in time to see Christina loves it when I'm here.
Yes.
I love being here, Christina.
Yes. And Pamela says Durham. Yes. Pamela, get a ticket or 75. And I'm just saying invite friends. Make it a girls' night out, all right?
We did.
Okay.
There's a whole crew.
Yeah. All right. So here we go. Tia's folding laundry. What am I drinking? Prosecco. Way better than Augmentin.
H2O.
All right, so let's get right into the nitty-gritty down and dirty. That is Wine's Day. So, if you didn't know that this week was Ryan Reynolds' birthday, shame on you. He's a delight. He is some nice, sweet eye candy, and it was his birthday. And of course, he's married to Blake Lively.
They're so
awesome
beautiful,
too.
it hurts. It's like staring at the sun.
You're awesome too. Yay, Blake. Okay, just kidding. She's a delight as well. But the two of them are really funny on social media.
They're totally worth following.
If you're on Twitter, you need to follow them because their shenanigans are a delight. You have to watch what they do, right? So Blake Lively recently, I think it was yesterday was his birthday or the day before, she got revenge on her husband because Ryan Reynolds, when it was her birthday back in August, Ryan posted a picture of the two of them, but he totally cropped her out and just put a picture of him and said, "Happy birthday to my lovely wife." But all you could see was this much of her face, right? So it's like, okay, so then now that it's his birthday, she decides to tweet back and post, "Happy birthday to my amazing husband," but she takes a picture of her husband and Ryan Gosling, who she used to date, and she crops out Ryan Reynolds, and all you see is a picture of Ryan Gosling in this much Ryan Reynolds.
Isn't he in all those memes that say, "Hey, girl"?
Yeah, he's a delight as well. So, poor Blake.
I feel terrible.
Poor Blake. She's just been dealing with the uggos for years. Sucks to be you. Okay, she gets to rub her fingers over those washboard abs. I'm just saying.
Just like
do you think they stay? Do you think they stay in like crazy shape like that after they get done with the superhero movie, or do they let it fall apart?
I think that I'm gonna think that they do because when I dream it at night, I want it to be
really
that way.
Put together, okay.
Right?
Like
right.
I said, I don't do it because you said you don't like muscles.
Right, I don't like muscles. Muscles are bad. They're so yucky and gross. But
I'm not gonna lie to you. They're not yucky or gross.
Ryan Reynolds' personality is really what brings it home for me. It's not necessarily the way
all the conversations you've had with him.
Yeah,
every time we talk.
His Twitter feed is very
hilarious.
funny. And actually, my favorite are you have to look at his comments back to people, like where he answers them, particularly when they say off the wall stuff.
Yes, I love him. Love him. I mean, he's all right. Okay, moving on. So this one really upset the business manager, but there are rumors swirling around the internet. It's a mad, crazy.
No.
It's not old. This is just happened.
We found where the same rumor was a year ago.
But it was a different one.
Yeah, it was a different one. But I think when you're this person, rumors just swirl around you in general.
So rumor has it, T Swift is with child.
Straight out of cookies.
That's not what I was going to say.
I know they asked. So T Swift News.
Apparently prego, okay? She is with child.
Now, you don't know that's true. You better
absolutely
asterisk it. And
she's absolutely. If she is with child, I will faint and ask for a mint julep and faint and fall out of my chair. I don't believe it.
If the Kardashian coordinated this too.
I don't believe it. I don't believe for 1 second that Taylor Swift is pregnant, but there was a picture going around where somebody said, "Oh my gosh, look at her in this picture," and all it is her in a sweater dress. And all I'm saying is, even if you have a body like Taylor Swift, a sweater dress is a poor choice. That's all that this is saying.
No, I really like a good sweater dress. They look comfy.
Sorry guys, I was unwrapping Smarties and they can hear the.
No, so they actually somebody in the feed was like, "Should I be ashamed that I'm already eating Halloween chocolate?" And no, I'm eating the children's.
No, we have plenty that we've already been eating. Yeah. So here's the thing, okay? I'm not saying that Taylor Swift is pregnant. I'm just saying that rumor has it that she was in this sweater dress that showed some things.
And would we be sad if there was a new T Swift baby? I think
I would not
be the most famous
sad.
baby ever.
I would be so excited to welcome a T Swift baby.
Nope.
It's not going to look like you because it's not your baby, okay? Don't be gross.
You don't know my business.
Do you really want to go there right now? Do you really want to go there right now? I'm already on fire from earlier. We will finish the show.
Aunt Pat says sweater dresses are ugly.
Oh.
And Megan says, "Eric, let's see a good one." I didn't say that they were cute. I just said they look comfy.
Are we calling his fashion into, I don't know, they're calling your fashion.
It's fall. It was finally, what was the temp today?
61.
It was 61 today, and I was like, ooh, it's brisk. I was like,
whoa. It was so nice out today. It was crazy. I picked up, this is how hot it is in Florida. I picked up my kids from school today, and my kids got in the car. They were pleasant and said, "We went outside and recess today, and it was so nice. We all played nicely together." So the reason that our kids are so bad is because we live in hell in Florida, and they all become little devils, okay? Yeah. So seriously.
Hi, Kathy. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Kathy. I love sweater dresses. Very comfy.
So Joy says Target already has Christmas stuff out, but I thought they did a whole thing about how they were slowing the Christmas creep this year. I thought Target said, like, nope, we're not putting it out
Home
until
Depot
Thanksgiving.
does, too.
Home Depot does.
No, they're
lying.
But
it's weird because there's like Santa and a haunted tree like next to each other.
It's all lies.
It's very odd. Like,
it's all lies.
Confuses
trick or
treat,
Santa. Trick or treat. What do I get? Oh, I was on the naughty list. Okay, so moving on. This next story just proves that we have complete and utter idiots amongst us.
It's definitely a Darwin Award.
This is the most ridiculous, one of the most ridiculous things we've seen. The actual headline of this news story was, "Idiots swim into baited crocodile trap near fatal attack. So apparently in Queensland, Australia, about a week ago, a woman was attacked and killed by a crocodile. So the authorities go out and bait a crocodile trap. Now,
to try and get the one that
did it. Now, mind you, if you didn't look, we're going to show you the picture of this. I don't know if you saw this. This crocodile trap is no joke. It is.
Oh, you
steel,
can see it. You're looking at it.
It's a massive steel
So you couldn't
cage.
like jump in this by mistake and
there
swim
was a
around.
sign in front of the cage that said crocodile baited trap, do not swim near, do not go
we
near.
have those signs all over here in Florida that say do not molest the alligators.
Or don't swim, alligators, no trespassing alligators, whatever. But here's the thing, look at this thing. So this trap is
Oh my
enormous.
God, they're swimming in it.
They're in it, they're on
dumb.
it, they're taking
They are
selfies
dumb.
with it. And it's like, so now...
They deserve a bite. They deserve a nibble.
Well, now these pictures are all over social media, and they've stated, way to go, geniuses. There's a $15,000 fine.
It's illegal.
It's illegal to do this. So now they want you to look at these pictures and
find
say,
these dummies.
who are these people? Send them names to us. The authorities are saying this. Because here's the thing, okay? They're going to have to go out and save these morons, right? When they're getting chomped on. That's not right.
Yes, it is natural selection.
Get out of here. What on earth are you thinking? It's like, what do you want to do today, Joe? I don't know. What do you want to do, Ted? Want to swim in a crocodile
Why are they Joe
trap?
and Ted?
Yeah, they're in Australia. What are Australian names?
What are Australian names?
Chip.
What?
I don't know. What do you got?
Mick.
Mick.
Mick
Dundee.
Dundee. There you
But
go.
he could.
Somebody in the feed's gonna be like, I'm Australian. That's not. That's not.
I don't know. But, okay, but I'm not going to try my Aussie accent either because it's really bad.
Your
But
accents all
You
sound like
make
they
it.
all sound like the
British.
Swedish Muppet. None of them are any nationality. They all just sound like the Swedish Muppet.
I can do Australian.
Sure you can.
Damn it.
Throw another shrimp on the barbie.
Let's throw another shrimp on the barbie. That was Australian. Stop it. Whatever. Here's the thing. It's not good because the people that have to save them could get hurt saving them from these traps.
You know, here I will say this: the animals in Australia. Look, Florida has some sketchy animals. Like we have
probably
snakes
just as
and
many.
like mosquitoes and like all
have
kinds
probably
of
just as
sketchy
many.
animals.
Probably just as
Australia has really sketchy animals.
Yeah.
Animals in Australia want to kill you and eat
No,
you.
there's a show like the 10 Deadliest Animals, and like
There are
six
like
of them are
six
there.
of them are in Australia.
Yeah, I think that's just like, yeah, it is a thing. But it's not, and it's not a good thing. Like, you can get beat up by a kangaroo, attacked by a great white
Kangaroos
shark.
they can punch, well,
They-
kick punch, whatever that
do.
is, where they go back on their tail and
They ninja box.
okay.
It's a thing.
A dingo ate your baby. Yes.
The
yes.
dingo ate your baby.
I think happened in a movie.
That was Seinfeld.
No, they were referencing the movie.
Oh yeah, that was a movie. And you know what? They let her go. They thought she murdered the
No,
baby.
a dingo really did take the baby.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, no, a dingo really.
A dingo
took the
ate her
I'm
baby.
telling you, the animals in Australia are really mean. Like I don't know how else I can say this.
This went sideways quick. Okay. reeling in. All right. So, Billy Joel, congratulations. You have had your third child. You had a
How
girl.
old's Billy Joel?
68.
Wow. So
No, that wasn't a movie. That was a real story.
No, we're saying
Yes.
they made a movie about it.
out of it. Yes. But yeah, so Billy Joel has welcomed a daughter. And her name is Remy, I think. Remy Ann, and she is a delight.
I
Very
kinda
cute
like that
baby.
name.
Remy Ann, and she's super cute. So
Is Remy
Hearts
a
and
unisex
Love-
name?
Sure.
You could be a guy Remy.
Yeah,
right?
why not?
Yeah.
So hearts and love to Billy Joel and family. But he is 68, and you got to think that's you got to have a lot of like nighttime and around the clock nannies because there's no way at 68 I would want to do that.
I don't want to do it at 33. Like I'm.
He was just complaining how he had to put his child to bed 3 times this week.
So
Oh,
Trey.
Bonnie's Australian.
Trey's. Oh,
Bonnie!
Well, there you go, Bonnie. Now we know an Australian name, Bonnie.
Yeah, Bonnie.
No, Trey's the bedtime dad, and I am a poor substitute. Okay.
Yeah, there's Remy Ann. She's a delight. Yeah, no thank you.
Oh, she's cute.
She's a very cute baby.
Yeah.
But no, not doing it. I'm not
Yeah,
doing a newborn now for
yeah.
crying out loud. Not in 30 more years. I'll be 68 in 30 years. Wow, that was a lot. Okay, so
Speaking of animal attacks,
another reason Florida is just like Australia and is super dangerous. A woman, did you say it was in St. Augustine? Did you confirm that?
Yeah.
We believe this to be confirmed.
This just in.
We what was that again? Yes. So we have confirmed. We're believing.
Go to the next one.
Skip it.
Oh, he wants us to come back.
Oh, crap.
So stay tuned for more animal news.
Crap. All right. This is a great story.
Oh my. So, have you ever gotten something from Amazon that you didn't quite order?
You didn't order it, or you did order it, but there was something else in the box. That's happened to me before. I tried to send back dog treats, and they were like, "Don't send them back, just keep them," because they were extra in the box. Somebody else's order got loaded into mine, and so Velma ate them. She loved them. They were oatmeal. Way nicer than I would buy for her. Treats? Yeah, they were like healthy dog snacks. She actually chewed them and spit them out. No, I'm just kidding.
Somebody in California was like, I did not get my Yippee snacks.
That's right, they did it. So here's the thing. So a Florida couple out of Orlando who wished to remain nameless for this story called the police after their Amazon order arrived. All they did was they ordered some plastic bins to organize, stuff in the garage.
Yeah, like to put up in
packing, perhaps for their Christmas decorations.
Perhaps.
We don't know.
Mayhaps.
Maybe. But here's the thing. They open up those plastic bins to find a special treat.
How many pounds of this special treat?
They found 67 pounds of marijuana inside of their plastic bins that were ordered from Amazon. So this begs a few questions. Okay, it begs a few questions. Amazon now delivers weed. Question one. I didn't know. I wasn't aware. How do we sign up for said weed delivery via the Amazon? And
65 pounds is a lot.
Yeah, 65
What is like
pounds.
a brick? I mean,
These
I'm
were
trying to visualize.
they were this big, massive container. So here's the thing. Are you really calling the cops if 65 pounds of weed shows up on your door? Or are you having a really big party and then selling some things? Like, just saying, this is probably like college tuition for a kid.
I have no idea.
I don't know how much weed goes for on the streets.
But I don't think it's bought by the pound. Like I
don't think
oh my
you
God,
buy it
hold
by
on,
the
let me
pound.
slap.
Let me get you a brick, Owana. Like, I don't know, but what I do know is they turned it in. Look, Candy's like, they called the cops! Why? Why would you do such a thing?
It was an Amazon Prime special, yes.
I have news for you. I have looked up and down Prime, and I've never seen marijuana for sale.
No.
But
Party at Hot Yoga.
Could you imagine hot yoga?
If I got any more relaxed at yoga, I'd fall asleep.
I've watched you fall asleep.
I have totally fallen asleep.
I've watched you attempt to snore.
They do the relaxation at the end, and they like walk you through shutting your body down.
Through your savasana.
It's like, I don't need any help.
He does. I was like, you have to get up now. You have to go. So yeah, 65 pounds of marijuana can be yours if you buy. Apparently, everybody's going to go in and buy plastic bins now from Amazon. It's like
we need to organize our Christmas decorations.
No. I have another question. What? Somewhere there's a criminal who's in big trouble with his boss.
Well,
somebody's in trouble.
My next set of questions was, who actually had this in there and it got shipped and moved around?
Somebody's in trouble.
Or is Amazon actually in the
stop. Oh, come on.
Dun. Just saying.
No. I'm saying there's some criminal somewhere that was hiding his stuff and just made a bad choice.
Yeah, maybe he was hiding.
Or maybe the delivery man.
Yeah, maybe the delivery man's just an idiot.
Either which way, 65 pounds of weed.
Look, it's a lot of weed, especially like when you weren't expecting it, and then you gotta wonder too. You'd open it up and think like, what are these packing peanuts? Like I wouldn't be like, oh, it's marijuana. Like I would think like, what is this? I don't know.
Want to make some brownies?
Moving right along.
Just saying. All right. So I love parody. I know you love it too, but I really love parody. I love to watch people like recreate music videos or recreate pictures or anything that has to do with parody. I just think it's fun. I think it shows imagination, and I think it's a delight. So the Kardashians were recently on the cover of Hollywood Insider.
Yes.
And it's them, and it's 10 years. 10 years
of like their iconic poses.
A decade of Kardashians. Like
I don't follow the
Kardashians. If we haven't had enough of the Kardashians, now we have a picture to enshrine the 10 years, right? Well, best parody ever a set of librarians out of New Zealand copy the pose and put the title is Keeping Up with the Librarians. So you need to look at this picture of the Kardashians, Hollywood Insider, and the librarians keeping up with the Kardashians. It is such a delight.
It's pretty funny.
It is everything you could possibly want and more.
Okay, so now they're seeing the Kardashians.
So here's the Kardashians. So let's flip it over and let's see the librarians. You have to see this. Show us the librarians.
I love the Asian guy with his big thigh on
Yes,
it.
it's so fun. So look at these librarians. You've got two dudes spooning each other with like a leg, and then the poor woman on the end, who's supposed to be, I think, Kylie or whatever's in this pose, and it's just a delight, and it's everything that I could want to see and more. Dealing with the Kardashian. Well, here's the thing, Norma. I'm not a fan of the Look. They have figured out a way to corner the market on some things, but I am not one that is going to be keeping up with the Kardashians. No. But I will be following the #librarians from here on out because this was a delight. They nailed it with this one. I just thought to myself, kudos, librarians. Kudos, okay? And who would have thought? What's a New Zealand accent?
I have no idea.
Why
but
is
I
he
hear
crying?
It's beautiful there. I'd like to go.
Why is he crying? What does he need? They're always crying. They always want
He needs
something.
the things. It's a child.
Okay.
Okay, this next one I think is super gross, so you tell them about it because I think this is nasty.
I'm going to make this.
Oh, Meredith. Make it at your house.
I'm going to make this for... Okay, so if you're currently looking for a Halloween treat to take into your kid's class...
Can you imagine like coming out to the door of the house and being like, here, I have a treat for you.
By the way, to prove to you it's fall weather here, this is the top of my leggings. Here they are. Look, I'm wearing them. Hold on. Are you ready? Look. I got my leggings on. I got to show everybody.
I actually like the print. It's fun.
It's a delight. Okay.
So
if you're looking for a treat to bring into your kid's class...
A cringe-worthy treat. It's only Halloween.
For Halloween.
And not even Halloween, because I think if I was the teacher, I'd be terrible. Like, why did you make this?
I would make you leave with it.
Don't. This is a delight, and you should make it. It's not. It's terrible.
It's terrible.
So what you do, there's only a couple of ingredients that you need for this treat. First on the list is a litter box. You need a cat litter box. Then you're going to fill said cat litter box with Rice Krispies. And then whatever you need to make fudge. I don't even know how you make fudge.
Fudge.
But you need
chocolate,
fudge.
Butter.
And then you're literally going to squirt it out from a piping bag so it looks like poo. And you're going to serve up a fresh box of cat litter.
Rice Krispie treats. Rice Krispies.
Yeah, I said Rice Krispies.
Oh, okay.
So, and then you walk into the school holding your...
Deanna's naming it Kitty Litter Treats. Deanna, tell me you haven't made this.
And so you walk into the school and then you get one of the scoopers, the poop scooper, and serve it out.
Like the litter scoop?
Yeah, you get a poop scooper.
I would send you out of my classroom if I was that teacher. I'd be like, no.
Sally, did you not get a fresh hot turd? Come here, Sally. Let me get that for you. Bloop. Come on.
Jenna, I can't even have a cat because I refuse. I'm not scooping your poop.
Well, okay, and Jillian says, please let it be a new litter box. Now, what if you were like, ooh, I can't get to the store. I'm going to have
to... stop.
A little bleach.
Stop.
Use
or like,
I'm going to have to use...
Run by the thrift store.
Casper the cat's litter box. We're going to clean it up really good. All of a sudden, the whole class comes home the next day with worms.
Stop. That's so gross. This is a gross treat.
One time, my mom... Listen to this story. I'm sorry. This is going to go sideways quick, but I have to tell it. So my mom comes over and she brings food, and it's in this big Tupperware container, and she's serving out food to everybody, and all of a sudden my sister turns and she goes, Mom, is that the Tupperware you were soaking your foot in earlier? And I said,
it's the foot soaking tub.
I said, what? I said, you just served us all from the Tupperware that you soaked your foot. and my sister goes, she's got really bad trench foot. working Tupperware. I don't know why you're being so mean. And I was like, why am I
Well, she
being
was
mean?
super offended because she was like, I washed it.
She did. She was like, but I washed it. I'm like, I don't care if you washed it. Your trench foot was in it, and you fed my whole family. So I'm just throwing those family secrets out here on Winesday. I was sweating bad from that. Oh my God. What did you say? Oh my God.
And I have a better
Oh my
question.
God.
What is trench foot? Because I remember when she said that, I looked at my sister and I was like, what is a trench foot?
It was really rough. It was a really rough heel.
I was like, is that like a fungus?
I don't know.
Is there a fungus in
But
that?
we all had to be dewormed after that. It was really, really rough. Okay. So, are we moving on with this story?
You can go to the
Let's
one I
go.
made you skip. I did.
we're going back.
Oh, okay.
I don't have.
Yes,
hold on, I
newsroom.
did- I
Yes,
did load it.
newsroom. DM.
Okay. No. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Going back.
Going
to
back to
okay.
video.
All right.
So in scary animal
Oh, you
news.
can show
Scary
them.
animal news.
You want me to show it on the phone?
Well, I can't load it in here without shutting down the feed.
Oh, we're not
Okay,
going to
well,
shut
we're
the
not
feed
going to
down.
shut the feed down.
So here's the thing. I don't have a great pick for this, but we're going to have to use our imagination. It was terrifying. So a woman was ziplining in a park.
Which is super fun. Zip lining is fun. I recommend it.
I've never done it.
Oh, it's super fun.
But
Sophia wanted to do it at the falls.
It's
yeah,
fun.
but it was really
There's
expensive.
one here in town, I'll tell you.
So there's a zip line in this park in St. Augustine, Florida. And this woman gets on and she's all harnessed in, and it goes from one platform of the lake to the other. So there's
Hashtag
like a
trench foot food. It's all the rage.
Oh,
that's our trending hashtag.
Hashtag of the
today.
week.
Hashtag of the night.
Hashtag trench foot food.
Trench foot food.
Anytime you post this week, you must put next to it hashtag trench foot food. Thank you very
Yes.
much.
Who said that?
I don't know, but thank you, Christine.
Randy. Good
All right,
job,
Randy.
Randy.
Good job. You have hashtagged it. All right, so the woman is ziplining in St. Augustine, which is northern Florida, and so there's a dock on one side, the lake, and a dock on the other. So she jumps on to her trusty zip line, and as she's
As you
going
do.
down and down and down, all of a
It goes over
sudden,
water.
do you want me to try and show this?
yeah, I don't know if it's gonna show.
Can you see it? There
Yes,
she
Christy,
is.
you're right. So woman's going,
She's
woman's going,
ziplining,
woman's going.
ziplining, and right here.
Oh,
That was an alligator!
you.
There was a legit alligator in the water. As she comes down to zip line, all of a sudden this alligator comes up
Oh,
to attack her and eat her foot.
See, I just thought it was the Australian animals that were mean, but
We'll
the
watch
Florida
this one more
animals are-
time, one more time,
Instant
one more
replay,
time.
instant
replay.
replay.
Here comes that alligator.
Oh,
Here
wait,
comes
Jump. Wait,
What'd you do?
missed it.
You missed it.
We
You're
went too soon.
terrible.
All right. Anyway, it was a vicious alligator.
Yeah, you did that.
So now they have to move their zip line.
They did. They had to. So the report after that was the trench. The trench. The
Zip
park.
line.
The park says, for everyone's safety, we have moved the zip line from over the lake. So an alligator literally did try to jump up and snag this woman's foot. So you're not even safe in the air from alligators here.
Oh, I can't tell what happened, but
point.
somebody lost an animal today. I'm sorry.
sorry.
That's never fun.
No. So here, we'll try to get this to you one more time for you to see it. And here it comes. Here it
Alligator.
comes. Where is it? I think you did it
I
wrong
think you did
again.
it again.
You did it. You're
Okay,
You
so there's
failed.
a vicious alligator. You just have
You
to
failed
envision
at
just
video
angry
replay.
gator.
It was very bad. No trench foot for that alligator.
He was hungry for trench foot.
He wanted a little trench
She
foot.
had trench foot.
So here's the thing, though. Let's be careful if we're ziplining over a lake as well, because
Yeah.
alligators can fly.
Well, no.
That
Not
they can.
alternative fact. Okay.
Nope. It's a true story.
Not a
Wait,
story.
that was the wrong way.
no.
we do
yeah,
all
we're-
of them?
no, these are the last three. Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah, we're good.
Went too fast.
We're having a blast. Okay, so in our dumb criminal news, right? Because that's like a whole category every week.
We do love dumb.
So, have you ever been resisting arrest and fleeing from the cops, and you're trying to find a good place to hide?
Last week.
Or-
Yes.
Yeah, it happens.
Yes.
So you think, I'm going to go into this church, crawl into the boiler room. I don't understand what a boiler room is because
Well, we
it
don't
just
have
sounds
them
like
here.
a thing that's unnecessary.
I don't think we have boilers.
So climb into a boiler room, lock myself in.
Right.
Apparently it
as
locks
one
from the
would.
outside.
As one would.
Yeah, it seems like a silly thing to have a door that locks into a boiler room from the outside. It seems like it'd be hot, but I don't know. I don't boiler, right? And then 6 hours later, you have to call the police who are looking for you because you've trapped yourself in said boiler room.
So it's like 911. What is your emergency? Yeah, hi. So funny story. Yeah, I was evading police earlier. Okay,
and you chose a church. That's divine.
I was in the middle of my call.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was running into this church to pray for my sins, and as I was in here, I oopsie daisy locked myself in the boiler room. Been in here quite a bit and need some assistance. Can you send the police? And then as soon as he was done with that call, he called the highway to heaven. Hi, yes, I need to speak with Jesus. Yes,
why don't you just call a friend?
Why did you phone a friend?
He was phoning Jesus, and Jesus
That's because his friends were like, I'm not coming to break you out of the church where you locked yourself after you committed crimes. That seems like a great way to get hit by a lightning bolt.
And as soon as he was, the cops came and they cuffed him, and then the cops said as soon as they took him out, they heard this in the background. You are not forgiven. This is Jesus.
That's also an alternative fact.
Also a true story.
The moral of the story is, A, don't be a criminal, but B, if you are, don't lock yourself in boiler rooms.
In a church. After you've done it.
That's a great way to get trench foot. Another police beat.
You skipped some stories.
What did we skip?
The Dudoir shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Not on here. You know why it's not on here?
Because I didn't write it down.
And
because when you're asked to do something...
KFC?
No, I have that one. That's last.
You want to do Dudoir?
Yeah, I do.
Bring Dudoir.
Florida man's important. Okay, what are we doing? Dudoir?
Yeah.
So, I can't tell if I actually want this from Trey or if I just think it's adorable that this man did it. And others have done it. This is the thing.
There's no way in hell Trey would do this.
No, but it's funny. It's not, okay, so Dudoir. Like boudoir shoot where your wife or your gal goes out and does those sexy poses for you, right? So these guys are doing boudoir shoots, but it's like a joke. It's like a funny joke. And the pictures. Do we have the guy with the pumpkins? Mm-hmm. This man. So his girlfriend's a photographer, and she does the boudoir shoot with him. I don't know who this guy is, but awesome. I want to be his friend. Mm-hmm. I want to hang out with him because he seems like he'd be hilarious.
He's got a nice set of pumpkins.
He is awesome.
It's super funny. Come on, how soulful does he look in this shot?
Okay. He's got his pumpkins here. Okay. And then he's got some more pumpkins. How many do we have?
3.
Do you have the Heine pumpkins?
3.
So,
give me some Heine
what
pumpkins.
You need to do when we're done tonight, you need to go and Google search Dudoir because it's hilarious. There are some of guys at the beach in mermaid tails.
Yeah. I mean, that's exactly what I want my man in is a mermaid tail.
I died.
So yeah, there's
the Heine pumpkins. Come on.
Oh my. I
think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
I think it's funny. The Dudoir guy is super funny. It's adorable. Sherry. I think that's what it is. It's look, I have a sense of humor.
Yeah.
It's funny.
His pumpkins are a little on the small side right now.
I think it's super cute.
I love it.
Oh, Donna's blind.
It's a good. Come on, it's cute though.
It's funny.
If your husband showed up with these pictures for you, you're gonna die. You know what I mean? You would, right?
I would laugh, and he took it super serious. That's why it's funny.
Well, he did a good job.
Stone faced.
He did a good job.
And they did the soft. What's that called? Where it's soft at the edges? Soft lighting, whatever.
Oh, Lord.
Anyway, I think it's funny. Is that a gourd or are you happy to see me?
Erica! It was a very large gourd, I think. All right.
Okay. So, last 2 stories to wrap this up. In other criminal news.
Florida man.
It's
Kara's moving down to Florida to hang out with all the Florida men.
Get ready to hang out with all the Florida men. Because we've got some doozies.
We've got some nice ones for you.
So, Florida man is strolling down the street in Orlando.
As one would.
As you do. And he's passing a mounted cop on a police horse.
Yes.
So, what does he decide to do?
Slap the horse. In the face.
No, in the butt.
Oh.
The hindquarters. The horse is startled, turns around to see what has happened. Idiot that slaps him runs away. Cop says, hey, stop, you're under arrest. Guy keeps running, right? So now it's like, I don't know, a horse pursuit. I don't know how they caught the guy. Like if it was like I'm picturing a galloping thing like down the street.
He was running.
I hope that's what
you gallop and you chase her.
Okay.
She's running.
Okay, meanwhile, the horse's name was Izzy. I don't want to leave that out. He's a 13-year-old horse named Izzy.
Izzy was...
He was startled. I don't know. I don't think so. Horses live a while. And he was a working horse. So they catch up to the guy, and they're arresting him because I think it's assaulting an officer.
It's an officer,
If you hit a police horse, that's like hitting a policeman, right?
Yeah.
So they're arresting him. What do they find in his pockets?
Some cocaine,
right? Because if you're gonna slap a police horse, you probably want to have cocaine on your person.
Well, I'm just thinking if we're gonna start with poor choices, we better end the night with poor choices as well. So it's like, I'm gonna search you. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. I don't have anything. What's this cocaine? I'm a drug addict. Okay, great. There we go. So I've slapped a horse. I've got arrested for not just assault, but now, what is it called?
A hoof pursuit. Lucy, it was a hoof pursuit.
But here's the thing.
Trench hoof.
You're stupid. That's
You are stupid.
You're stupid. That's
but
not,
if you're walking around with cocaine in your pockets and slapping police horses, you're probably not a rocket scientist.
Okay, but it's like, you're stupid. That was really dumb. If you're going to run around with cocaine
Megan,
in your
it
pocket...
might have made him faster, but not fast enough.
No.
He was a hero, but only in his own mind.
Only to himself.
Because he was not fast enough to get away from Izzy, the police horse.
But that's stupid.
By the way,
You're
Izzy was
dumb.
not harmed and did not need veterinary attention.
She only needed a little bit...
No, I think it's a boy.
Izzy?
I think so.
Is a boy?
I think it was a boy.
That's not a unisex.
I think it was a boy horse. Well...
Either way, he did need several weeks of therapy to talk it through.
Did he? He had to talk it through?
Yeah.
Like, who did he go to?
He was... very bad.
That was terrible.
That was terrible
No,
horse?
that was not a good horse.
He saw Mr. Ed.
I was going to say Mr. Ed. This is, okay, last news of the night, because I saw this and I cracked up and thought it was hilarious. KFC only follows 16 people on Twitter.
11.
Oh, no, it's 16, and here's why. They follow 16 people on Twitter.
Who do they follow?
They follow the 5 Spice Girls and 11 guys named Herb. Come on! KFC, 11 herbs and spices?
11
That's hilarious! They can never follow anyone
spices.
else.
And they can't, and they won't, and they shalt not.
They shall not.
They shan't.
KFC has a very select
KFC.
Group.
Now, what happens if one of the herbs falls off? They got to find a new herb?
I don't know.
Well, we need to follow them just to figure that out.
We probably should.
Because what if herb goes what is it called when you go off the grid? What if one of the herbs goes off the grid?
Goes like off grid?
That's what I'm saying. You gotta
one
get
of those
another
people
herb.
that's a doomsday prepper and like.
I'm just saying, if you're KFC, you better have some backup herbs. That's all I'm saying.
I'm thinking they could find
They're gonna order from Amazon.
It would be worse it'd be way worse if Mel B was like, I'm out. Like she's harder to replace. You can't find another Spice Girl. Like
but some guy named Steve in the back room is
Herb
like, my name's Herb.
I'll be Herb.
All right, whatevs. All right, so here's the thing. AWOL, rogue. They're like, he's just gone. He's not on the social media anymore. I don't know where his Twitter went. All right, so you guys have a super duper fantastic night.
Melissa says one of the herbs that they follow is a news guy there in Utah.
I love it.
I love it. That's the kind of personal touch I needed. Hashtag trench foot food.
Don't hashtag KFC with do it. Do it. Put your back into it.
No.
I'm gonna do it. Never mind.
No.
All right. Whoa. All right. So here's the thing. If you are in the Raleigh-Durham area, if you are in Nashville, you need to come to the show. I may or may not pull him up onto the stage. I don't know what's going to happen.
I'll just hoot and holler from there.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to be live, and I want to meet you, and I want you to come to the show. So go over to that'sinappropriate.com. There's a link to click for tickets. It's also on the Facebook page for events, but you want to come and join us, and you want to invite your friends.
I want you to want me.
I do. I want it. Hashtag trenchfoot food.
Hashtag trenchfoot food.
All right, that is the trending hashtag of the week.
Hashtag trenchfoot food.
Hashtag trenchfoot food, and I like it a lot. All right, I will see you guys all soon. You have a super
I can't believe you told the trenchfoot food story. Guys, it's every word of it's true.
My mom.
I was there. I watched it happen.
My mom doesn't follow me on
I was
social
horrified.
media.
I'm horrified.
safe. She doesn't follow me on social media. It's
Mason's
fine.
going to be a shark. And my nieces are going to be mermaids. It's going to be adorable.
Oh, you didn't tell me that yet.
Yeah, you were with me when I bought it.
Yeah, he said that.
Okay.
I knew that.
I don't listen 9 times out of 10.
me too.
All right, you guys have a super duper fantastic night. I'm out of wine, so back to the fridge.
Y'all trenchfoot food halfway through. Of course.